Alright, you guys, so here are the words of Steve Harvey. I posted the video, but I guess the sound isn't approved in the United States, so it keeps getting muted. And the words are great. His delivery is wonderful. So if you get a chance, if you could try to look up the words that I say, you may be able to find it somewhere on Google. It's really good. Somebody else posted it. I think it was Danielle Lee. She probably did some maneuvering to get the sound to not be deleted, and I tried to repost it, but it got deleted. But anyways, here are his words. If you want to be successful, here's the thing you have to do. You have to jump. There's no way around it. You have to jump. Every successful person has to jump. You've got to jump. You got to take a leap of faith. You got to dash off that cliff, and you've got to jump out there as far as you can. Now, a lot of times you stand on the cliff of life and you see other people soaring by, gliding down like a bird flying through the air. You know, they're going down to the south of France. You see them on a boat somewhere. You see their family vacationing here. You see their family vacationing there. You see them dressing like this. You see them in New York. You see them in London. They're flying by. And you know why? It's because their parachute is open. But the only way to get your parachute open is this. You've got to jump. Now, here's the problem. Here's the problem, my friends. When you jump, I can assure you one thing. You listening? I promise you this. Your parachute will not open right away. Now, that's the fear problem. I promise you, your parachute will not open right away. You're going to hit the sides of the rocks. You're going to tear your back out on that cliff. You're going to cut yourself. You're going to get wounded. You're going to get some tears and stuff like that. But eventually, the parachute will open and you'll be soaring. If you do not jump, I promise you one thing. Your parachute will never open. So you're safe, but you'll never soar. You've got to jump. That hit so home for me because, my gosh, like I said, I don't have time to tell my whole story, but I'm in blood, sweat, tears, all of that, you know. And that's what I've been doing for the last 6 months. You know, I took that leap and I jumped. And jumped out as far as I could. And I guess I'm now at the point where I took the jump, but yo, my parachute didn't open. And it's so funny because I saw this video about this guy. His daughter found it where somebody posted him 20 years ago where he jumped off this bridge or something, bungee jumped, and they played a trick on him and were like, wait, because he was talking through the whole presentation and stuff. And they made it seem like, you know, the rope wasn't tied, you know. But you got to take that leap of faith. And that joke sometimes, I guess, what God is doing. So at this point right now, I guess that's where I am. I jumped. My parachute didn't open, and the fear has kicked in. And so now I got to brace myself for the bruises and things that he said will happen. And so I have to allow it and kind of see it through. Got to see it through, my